Hi, welcome to my poster, Sleep Components Involved in the Consolidation of New Vocabulary and Morphological Regularities. We are going to talk about the association of sleep spindles and the consolidation of linguistic information. In this experiment, participants arrived to the lab and have studied a small artificial language. For example, they learned that the word lalos denotes the object apple, and that the plural form of this word is la Lausanne. Both these forms are novel words. Unbeknown to the participants, the end of the stem actually determined the plural suffix. After learning, participants performed 3 tests, and then they went to sleep in a sleep lamp with polysomnography. They've done the same tests on the morning after, and on the morning after, and some of the tests a week after. Let's go over the behavioral results. The first test was a vocabulary test in which participants had to answer whether the label matches the object. Performance in this task stayed quite stable across the 4 testing sessions, immediately after learning, in the morning after, and the week after. This is the case for frequent words. For infrequent words, the performance improved during the night, stayed stable, and then declined over the next week. The second test was an inflection test. In this test, participants heard the word, heard the plural form, and had to answer whether this is the correct plural form. For this task, the performance stayed quite stable, both for frequent and infrequent words. The third test was a generalization test in which participants heard a novel word which they did not learn and had to produce the plural form. For the sleep analysis, we detected fast spindles in N2 stage, and we have done a PCA and used the first component as our measure of spindle activity. For the vocabulary, with the infrequent words, there is a slight correlation between the spindles and the overnight change for the first night, and quite a strong correlation for the change throughout the week after learning. So people who had more spindles forgot less after a week. This is the case for infrequent words. For frequent words, we did not find associations with spindles. For the inflection test for the trained items, we see a negative association. People who had more spindles actually improved less during the first night, and we do not see association of spindles with longer-term retention. For the generalization test with the novel words, we did not find a significant relationship with spindles.